Welcome back. I'm Gresham. Ooh, I don't know what work we did. I'll do that one because I can. Rah. All right, I don't know what. Sweet. Yeah, these guys ain't got shit for perks. They ain't really got nothing. Nuckin' butts. All right, anyway, so let's get cracking. We need to go through and talk to Stinky and Cletus and all of them.
My lord, drop my things in the crew bunks. Good ship. Quinn's already briefed me. I'm handling demolitions and heavy firepower support. Didn't know the captain ran things round here. I'd rather take my orders direct.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
By the book types get under my skin. Moff Herden was all about regulations too. War Trust did a lot more damage than they should have. Herden didn't think a soldier could strategize. Proved him wrong.
In what capacity did you serve him?
Special ops, holdout squads, suicide missions. Whatever no one else could do. Doesn't matter much now. I'm here, and Herden's stuck on Taris. Give me the freedom he didn't, and you'll see results.
The others will tell you, I accept only the best.
Shouldn't have any problem fitting in then.
Sounds good to me.
Every friend I come to brag about this post has already heard of you. Never served under a Sith Lord before. Not sure how promotion works. Heard a few tales, though.
It's kill or be killed. You can always be replaced.
Might have been easy to get this far. Might have been a war. Either way, good story.
I've killed rivals every step of the way.
Good move. Might betray you, frame you, even kill you. Not so different from the military. Cross the wrong people, and they assign you to some graveyard swamp like Taris. That post was a dead end. Got out by threatening to blab about Moff Herden's Rhodian mistress.
You discovered Moff Herden's weakness and exploited it.
To get here, best career move I've made yet. No, I've said this before, but I kept my mouth shut for a while now. Time to speak up. Quinn's dead weight. Can't do anything without his approval. He's slowing us both down.
Salute the captain and move on. The only command you need obey is mine.
Appreciate it. Just want to give 110% here. Wrong crew can make or break a mission. In Black Ops, everyone knows their job and does it. No room for screw-ups. We were the go-to squad. Assassination of Moff Tarek. The massacre at Haroon Kal. Operation Force Crush. All us.
The rest of your team must fight like you.
Good team. Hitting the right targets. We were gearing up for some serious assaults before we were shut down. Like the Bastion. Huge Republic military complex on Corellia. They say it can't be taken. We would have done it.
The Empire will reach the Bastion eventually.
Need clearance first, and the rest of the team to pull it off. Should get back to work. Been your ear about this long enough. My lord, glad we have a moment. Something we need to discuss. Got a message from General Racton. You might have heard of him. Most decorated commander in the Empire. Seems the Empire set their sights on Corellia. They want Black Ops leading the charge. Me and the old team.
I've seen your work. Your skills are impressive.
Put the team together. Then you'll see some fireworks. Corellia's the real deal. Core world. One of the Republic's founders. Gonna take more than the latest batch of recruits to claim it. Black Ops soldiers use their brains. General asked for strategy. Told him we could take the planet with one target. The Bastion.
You and your team may be the most qualified.
Ready, willing, and able. We've been planning this assault for years. The Bastion's the center of operations for the entire Republic military. We'd be cutting their legs out from under them. The Republic's plans fall apart. Morale disappears. By the time they get their cannons in a row, Corellia will be ours.
Conquering the Bastion may give us more than Corellia.
Sure. A place in history. Black Ops' place in history. My team can handle the preparations. General Racton will give us the order. All I need is your leave.
Inform the General that you have my blessing.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord. First step's tracking down the old team. Could be at the four corners of the galaxy by now. It'll take some time. Let you know who I find later.
Yeah, these stories definitely, with these guys, they did. I mean, some of them you can really just feel that it really needed to be spread out over a long period of time. Not so long that you forgot about it. Like you didn't remember that this, that, or the other. But, or the story of what he's talking about. Hey, we're going to go sack this place 3 months later in the game, and you're like, oh, hey, we're going to go, we finally got this mission, and you're like, what are you even talking about? So, I mean, you don't want it so far off you'll forget, but at the same time, crunched together immediately like that, that really cuts the legs out from under it. Like, oh, we finally got it. What do you just told me about it. You haven't done anything or gone anywhere. You're still dressed the same. Oh, goodness.
You wanted to talk?
I did it! Maybe you didn't think I could, but I did. A Kubas tracker named Krata found my sister Tiva. Found where she worked, even the name of her boss. She's on Nar Shaddaa. Can you believe that? Krata wouldn't tell me anymore until I paid him, but he found her.
No time like the present?
You are the best. We need to meet Krata the Kubas in a cantina on Nar Shaddaa. I'll settle the bill with him, get the specifics, and then see my sister.
Hers is the only story that seems to be flowing a bit more because we're stopping every time we hear the story. And then, you know, it's like the next day type of stuff. Him, I am going to fast forward through his because I hate listening to him. And Quinn is such a whiny puss bucket. Okay, so let's go speak with her. Let's go do this journey. Let's see how far of a journey it actually is. Come on, load. Okay, I'll head over there. Well, let's see. Where is it, though? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a flight and stuff. Okay, let's head in here. Should be over here in the corner. Walk on in, though.
Si otesek la plasma era, andravimos pandimas protescad aviterantai.
I've got your credits. You said you had more information about Tiva?
Grata apatiki eprit veritini zavazia zavebe kazis.
This doesn't need to be a big deal. Give us our information, and we'll be on our way.
Atodo no mala somogo, todo gisbavo apietai.
Here are your credits. Now will you please tell me where my sister is?
Patarana ango, mis aka nanom alas protas era. Smarcio pobudas mana ir padre mana
She was
narcali.
sold to the huts. A woman holds her
Fantastic.
sister's leash.
Thanks. Let's go find this crystal woman.
Atogia palek halatima jimas.
You are happy, I am happy. Alright, whatever. Alright, so let's go up to where they have the dancers. There's a lot of people, a lot of women out there that that aren't out there. They're no longer alive, but they went through the prostitution back in the day. That settled the West. I mean, you didn't go to banks to get loans and stuff like that. You went to the head mistress of the house, or whatever the hell they called them. You went there to get loans, because that's where all the dudes spent their money, is on beer, gambling, and prostitution. And that woman running did all that. It was built upon that.
Crystal?
Yeah, cute thing? You looking for work?
I would look fantastic in your outfit. Am I hired?
We're not really that kind of place. Tried it. Didn't work out.
We're not here for a job. We're looking for my sister, Tiva.
Ah, of course. I guess everyone has somebody that loves them. Tiva!
No women, no couples, and no, I don't want to hear any argument.
Tiva?
Let's step back a second and talk about that no couples policy.
Shut up. Please? Crazy Sith channel turned to mute.
Sena? What the... You're alive?
Despite my best efforts. This is my friend. He's, a Sith Lord.
Is Sina a Twi'lek word for sister or something?
It's my name. Sina. You don't think anyone names their kid that, do you? So I'm guessing this wasn't a voluntary, career move.
I've been working here 2 years and it's killing me. I kept thinking I'd get sold again, but I'm too old. Sena, you have to get me out of here.
Wow. Okay. Big favor. Can you buy my sister's freedom?
This should cover it. Go pay your master. You're a free woman.
You see why I hang out with the Sith Lord?
I see. I'll be right back.
Nah. I'd go cut their fucking heads clean off. I don't tolerate
done.
that slavery
I need to get my stuff.
sex shit.
I can never thank you enough. Sena, I'll be in touch soon, okay?
Make it soon. Well, that was amazing. Shall we go?
Yeah, we should, but
Nobody better mess with us now.
my guess is we should go completely destroy them all.
Good to see you, Master. I applied a fresh coat of paint to your quarters. Same color, of course, only fresher.
There isn't paint on any of these damn walls. Are you high?
What's on your mind, Vet?
I've been talking to Tiva. First thing she did after you freed her was start trying to find Mother. I'm helping where I can.
How goes the search?
Aggravating. Standard Imperial databases aren't any help. Mother wasn't that old when she had us. She has to be alive, somewhere. Anyway, mainly wanted to thank you for Tiva. It's sad that nobody else sees what a good person you are inside.
The hell are you talking about? Everybody adores me. I'm cute and cuddly. I'm a little sharp and pointy, but still, it's like cuddling a cactus. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just hurts a little.
My lord, I'm receiving reports of a failed military incursion. It seems one of our special ops battalions was following shaky intel and walked into an ambush. We're the only ship in the sector that can relay their distress calls to High Command. Permission to transmit their coordinates for extraction.
Do it, immediately.
Yes, my lord. Hopefully the consequences of this blunder can be lessened.
Yeah, sure.
My lord, I've been tracking a series of broken Imperial signals on an encrypted channel. Tremendous interference. I've identified the source, Major Ovech, commander of Moff Broisk's elite infiltrator unit. But that's all.
Strange, that name continues to pop up.
Yes, Moff Broisk oversees a large proportion of Imperial forces. I served with Major Ovech under Moff Broisk. The man is an unmatched officer. Moff Broisk's command ship does not respond when hailed. My gut says there's trouble. Permission to investigate further.
I know you wouldn't waste time with anything that wasn't important.
Thank you, my lord.
Yeah, sure he wouldn't.
My lord, I was able to clear the channel and get to the bottom of Major Ovech's relays. He's in a state of emergency. Patching him through now.
Well, alright.
My lord, your captain there is 1 in a million. I'd given up hope anyone out there would hear my distress calls.
He's proven himself invaluable to me on many occasions.
Wish I still had him in my detail. Probably would have avoided this. Moff Broisk dispatched me and my officers to a secret weapons warehouse on Cato Nemoidia. Trouble is, it ain't a secret no more. We're holed up, surrounded by Republic forces. Trying to get Broisk to send the rest of my unit, but he's gone radio silent.
It's worse than that, my lord. The Major's ship has been commandeered by Broisk's personal commandos and ordered to stay put.
That tears it. Seen it 100 times with Broisk. Better to cut bait and let good soldiers die than admit a mistake.
Sounds more like Broisk wants you dead, Major. Any idea why?
Same reason he demoted and exiled your captain, I'm guessing. I'm his only officer who's not shy about my opinion. Enemy was pausing between breaths, gearing up to charge again. Looks like the end of the line for me, but I'm not going out without a fight. Ovech, out.
My lord, Major Ovech would be a terrible loss. I served on his ship, know it like the back of my hand. I can infiltrate and try to restore command to his men. Then they would be free to join the fight.
Why are you still standing here? Go!
Yes, my lord. My lord, returning from action. Pleased to report Major Ovech and most of his officers have been saved. I was able to infiltrate Ovech's starship and seize control of the operating systems. I identified where his men were being held, freed them, and locked Moff Broisk's occupying force on the bridge. Ovech's men promptly rescued him.
Amazing job, Quinn. I'm thankful you're on our side.
You're too kind, my lord. The Empire is stronger with Major Ovech. It would have been a shame if he was squandered. Thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah.
I'll return to my duties.
Good.
My lord, I am applying to receive the trials for the rank of captain, 2nd grade. I formally submit a request for your recommendation.
It would be an honor. I will sing your praises, Captain.
You honor me, my lord.
What do you care about that shit for? I mean, if you're in the military, they're paying you, but they're clearly not. I am. So what does your rank in some other entity matter when they're not the one paying your wage?
My lord, I've just been informed that I have passed the trials for captain. 2nd grade.
Yeah, and it's like going to McDonald's and wanting them to name you head fry cook, and you work for Microsoft.
I'm happy for you, Quinn.
Thank you, my lord. I don't seek acknowledgement. It requires your approval to go into effect.
Consider it done.
Very good, my lord.
Is that all? Nothing else to say today? Yeah, get off me. Alright, let's go talk to Psycho Charlie.
Master, your indulgence, please? We haven't spoken for some time. Are you upset with me?
It hasn't been intentional.
Good to know. The nobles on Alderaan treated me like I wasn't there. First because I was just a servant, then because they knew I could see through their pomp and distortions. I wanted to expose it all, bring their political nonsense to a halt.
What the hell do you mean you were just a servant? Yeah, I guess you was. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't pay much attention to your story. You've always been nuts.
What was stopping you?
I was naive, stupid. And the lady I served seemed sincere when she advised me not to. Of course, she ended up using me for her own ambitions. Deep down, I hated my life, but I swallowed those feelings.
No wonder Noman Carr came calling for you. The Jedi turned suppression into an art form.
It's pathetic. You saved me from an utterly terrible existence. I'll never stop thanking you. Master, remember the last Imperial port we were docked at? Because I don't. I think I partied a little too hard there. I vaguely recall an Imperial soldier. I think he and I, got to know each other? Either that or I might have killed him. Or both, maybe. It's fuzzy.
I see you're enjoying yourself.
The way I see it, I work hard, so I should play hard. But don't get me wrong, I'm not really interested in nameless, faceless, possibly lifeless grunts. I reserve my interest for much more accomplished men.
Yeah, no, I'm good entirely.
Always set your sights high.
The truth is, it's your attention I crave, Master.
Oh, yeah, no.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't dabble with underlings.
Pity. Would have been fun. I'll be ready for your next order.
Yeah, not even at all. Not even not even a little bit.
Thank you for granting me this audience, Master. I'll only take a moment.
Stop calling me
I have
that.
nightmares. I'm wearing the plain robe of the Jedi. When I wake up, I giggle like a small girl.
That's a nice way to start the day.
And I have you to thank for that. I've come to realize that my appreciation of you puts me at odds with the precept of the Sith way. It is expected that an apprentice will eventually seek to overthrow her master. You'll never have to worry about that.
I'm glad to hear it.
That's all. Thank you for this time, Master.
And stop calling me Master. I hate that. I don't own you. You'd leave anytime you'd like.
Master, I'm plagued.
Okay. What? Don't let something fester.
You, of all people, should know not to keep things suppressed, Jacer.
My mistake, Master. I won't make it again.
Okay.
It's becoming clear that the dark side is as flawed and undependable as everything else. Using my power to reach out into the galaxy, I'm becoming aware of false Sith, lords who are secretly leaning toward the light.
Supply me with names, and we will deal with it.
If I knew, I would have already torn out their eyes myself. It will take time for me to pinpoint who and where they are, but believe me, I will find them. I'm glad this concerns you as much as it does me.
You definitely fit really well in some kind of a sick, twisted cult.
Master, I know I've been moody lately, preoccupied about the false Sith I seek. I want you to know my confidence in the Empire is shaky, but my commitment to the dark side is strong. I'm reveling in the power of my new emotions.
And you're flourishing. I'm very excited by the results.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Something very raw has bubbled up from a long-locked place inside me. I need to vent it. Simply put, I want my home world of Alderaan to burn. I daydream of crushing its people and laying waste to its castles.
Anything that stirs such venom and passion is a gift. It feeds your power and makes you strong.
You're right. I actually feel stronger when I think of Alderaan in ruin. I'll keep picturing it in my mind. See me smiling for no apparent reason. That's why.
Well, good luck with that. Man, you are full of stories.
You have something to tell me?
I'm just informing you that I will be disembarking for a short while. I've finally tracked down the false Sith I'm sensing. It's time for me to bathe in their impure blood.
Sever a few limbs for me, will you?
You add fire to my rage, Master. I will return once my bloodlust has been quenched.
What the hell is wrong with you?
The false Sith are dead. I slaughtered them. I slaughtered them all, but not before getting confessions from each and making them beg. I've never felt such satisfaction.
Okay, Anakin.
Let it feed you. There are few greater experiences than destroying traitors.
I will be on the lookout for every one of those experiences. For now, I'll continue to use my power to search for traitorous Sith, then systematically eradicate them all. The Empire will be pure when I am through. I vow it. Master, as time passes, the thrill of killing the light side Sith is ebbing. I'm hungry for new thrills. I'm actually shaking from the craving for more. I come to you for suggestions.
It's simple, Jacer. Don't be discriminating. You have a taste for it now. Sink your teeth as often as and into whomever you like.
It warms me that you understand this appetite, and that you trust me to discover my own boundaries. You'll see I'm up to it. For instance, your crew will be off limits. I won't take out my desires or aggressions on them. Unless ordered to, of course. Thank you, Master. It's so amusing to think I was once training to be a Jedi. You're opening me up to my true potential. I feel such power surging through me.
I'm impressed with how well you're absorbing all my various influences.
There will be no stopping us.
Okay.
Master, I have become aware of an amazing development. The other night I couldn't sleep. I sensed something and ventured out, tracking the sensation. I came upon a badly injured Sith who reeked of the light side. He was suffering and on the verge of death.
Tell me you ended his miserable existence.
I didn't have to. His injuries were extreme. He spoke of a Sith and his agents whose sole purpose is to hunt down traitors to the dark side. Whoever this Sith is, he filled this man with such fear and pain. All I can think is, where do we sign up?
We could coordinate efforts with this Sith.
Exactly my thinking. We can share information and pool resources and clean up the Empire all the more thoroughly. By using my power on the dying man, I got an impression of the Sith who did the damage. I'm reaching out with my senses to try to catch his scent. Some kind of trail I can follow to locate him.
Whatever makes you happy, Jacer.
I was hoping it would make you happy. No matter. I'm sure you'll perk up when I find him.
Why would you being a complete psycho perk me up? Bam, level 40. That's not what would make me happy. There's no, oh, that makes me so happy. What are you losing it? Your biggest ambition is weeding out nerds. Nobody gives a shit about them. Alright, 102 item level. We're doing better. Okay, now I need to go through his storyline, but I am going to skip through it in this. Oh, I can't stand this sound. Yeah, no, I don't know why it's like nails on a chalkboard to me. Not a fan of that. Okay, so we still haven't quite started this yet, and I do need to get on that. That way we can continue the storyline going here. What is that? It's requiring 42. So we need to up this a little bit here. Let's do this. And you can, if you haven't played this in a long time, you can have more than one class rolled into one now. I know you can have like DPS and heals or tank and DPS, but that's not what this is. This is, I can be either. I can be like a warrior, I can be an assassin rolled into one. You can be a here, I'll just show you. The path you walk has led you here, to a moment that couldn't change the course of your destiny. This echo, this reflection of how you have grown, will guide you through this vision. Throughout your journey, you have cultivated a deeper understanding. Yeah, hey, whoa, skipping a little fast. But down here on the left side where the chat normally is here, I'm a marauder. I can be a juggernaut, I can be an assassin, I can be a sorcerer, I can be a sage, shadow, sentinel, guardian. Basically, I can be any of the things that I could have been when I created this character. I do like how I can be the same thing, Jedi-wise or Sith-wise. So the only really good thing about this that I like is that if you're like, well, the skills for the Jedi, even though they're supposed to be identical, the way they execute and stuff like that can mess with your DPS. So you can create, you want to play a dark side or a light side, but you want to have the skills on this side, you can do that and play through the story on the Sith side still. On this one, we'd pick Assassin. We don't play through its story or companions or anything like that. I can just be an assassin and still play through my same story. Yes, I am ready. Are you completely sure? Because you cannot undo this. Yes, I am sure. Continue. Are you sure? Sure. Are you really sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Yes. Okay, and that's that. Now I can be either. Now on here, yeah, you can have, it'll give you some gear to start with on there. So the offhands that you would have, that you would need, because I can be DPS with this guy, I can be a tank with this guy, I can be stealthy with this guy, type of a thing. Take all those. But I can be any of that stuff with him. And what I want to set it up for is we would want to do, we'd want to be able to switch. Ooh, shiny. But we'd have to get weapons and stuff like that. We can do loadouts and things like that. So we'd have this loadout here. So loadout one, and then we can create another loadout, and it'll keep all this stuff here. It should keep the gear and automatically switch the gear. I don't know how well that's doing. Combat style, we can switch here, and we can accept that. I'm going to cancel for just a second. I want to make sure. Name that to Sith War. And then we should be able to accept that. And then we'll, I mean, obviously we have the one, but we want to do another one. Okay, let's see here. I want to make sure I get this right. Okay, let's create another route. Assassin. Let's switch over here to that. Make sure that's ass in. Yeah, that's right. Okay, and then this wouldn't be the loadout for him though. This I'd need to take off. We'd place these down here. Put these on. Okay,
All better.
let's go to the collection, show collected. We would go with weapons. We'd take this weapon here. I think it'd look better with this one. Oh, I forgot my other stuff. My bad. We gotta have the... So, color crystals. We'd go with this one. And then tunings. Ooh, flares and titles. Don't care about them. Weapons. Thought that was in the weapon category there. No, there, I guess they're in here. And I'd want that because I'd want him to be a little more stealthy like. So we do that, that. Just do mastery on him for now. We'd switch that to crit later. Okay, I don't know why it took these off here. Okay, and then we need to go get... Let me add some stuff in that here. Let's go get supplies here. Supplies, motherfucker. Some fries. What are we, level 40? So we'll have to do 38. Need to get up into them higher level ones. Ooh, fantastico. Okay, 38.
Care to take a look at our ordnance?
No, I don't care. Just take a look at shit.
For the Empire.
Okay, let's get these going in here real quick. Bank, yes. Bank, yes. Bank, yes. Okay, let's put that on. And then we're gonna need the
Nobody
offhand,
better mess
which
with us now.
sucks, and we'll need a better offhand, but that's fine. We're at 103 right now, which is good. And then I gotta go around and fix all my quit it. I think I'll do shift mouse for that. Zero's fine for that. Let's do shift Q. That's the kinetic damage and slows. Yes, that's what we want. Traps the target's mind, leaving it bewildered and unable to attack for 60 seconds. Damage will break this effect. Let's set that over there for now, for a second. Okay, and this one, target dealing damage and stuns the targets for 4 seconds, so we'd want... Let's do Shift Q for this one. We'll set this on the side for now. I used to do Z with that, but that is my weapon. Reaping Strike. Shift 1. This is my Unbreaking Will. That will go there. 3 will go there. It reduces the threat towards shit. And that should be Mouse Will. Nah, we're gonna change that. That'll be Shift 0. Okay, increases your ranged melee defense by 50%. That'll be 8. This one controls the mind of the target. Where's R? Yeah, let's move that out, because that's the one. We're going to do that from stealth. Then we'll push R on that. So let's make this mouse wheel down. That'll be R to control their minds. Use the force to vanish from sight. That will be Shift. Okay, number 8's here. 9. Interrupts the target's current action, which will be Q. 0 will be fine on there. We need movement speed will be 9. Yeah, we're good. Alright, everything seems to be in its place now. Let me get that over here though. Okay, and I don't know how well this is going to work right now. Let's go back to the ship and slap the dummy for a minute. I might wait till we get a couple more levels, because somewhere in there, I think around level 50 is where the assassin shines more. I like it more. Like your ball of lightning and shit like that. I'm not seeing that on here. Yeah, that's the wrong dummy. Come on, dummy. This is the dummy you'd want. Yeah. It's really not going to do anything on there. Yeah, let's move that. Because this one right here should be deals weapon damage to up to 8 enemies. So this one we'd want... We'll do 0 on that one, because that's for everybody. Cool, that'll work. Yeah, and then that one's a kind of a holding out for later type of a deal, I believe. We'll try it out in the world here. Let's go to here. Let's go ahead and head outside. Find something to slap in the eye. How much of this do we got left? 59 seconds. Time to put another one on. Alright, let's get down here on the planet so we can find a monster to beat the hell out of. Come on, load faster. Don't be negative. Jesus, Nancy. I prefer to run, well, basically they're dungeons, but I prefer to run those with this character, because then you can make certain mobs sleep, and then you can more easily navigate into places. Let's go down here. Okay. Specialty goods.
Looking to upgrade your arsenal?
Absolutely not. Just want to make sure there's nothing neat in here. Nothing.
Good hunting.
Best prices this side of the
Level
galaxy.
48
You
mods.
check.
Do you require medical attention?
Yeah. Just sell some junk though.
Be well.
Alright. And then back there should be the where we actually need to go. But on here is where we're wanting to kill some stuff here.
Come on, bring it!
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be alright, I think. I think we're good. Let's head back up here so we can log out next to where we're supposed to be. I think we'll try that for now. I don't have the other skills that I want yet. It'll be alright though. I think we'll be fine. We're definitely going to have to get a better offhand so we can go up with that. Actually, did they move that in here? Yeah. Right here. Ball of lightning. Level granted is 60. Okay, so 60 is where it will start popping off. Not so much 50. It gives you one here, which is the vertical slashing basically on that. That one's a good one. But this right here, and then these right here. But this right here is where that's where we want to get to. That's one of my absolute favorite skills. Alright, let's go in the house. The building. Can't fly your cars in here, that just seems unorthodox. Kinda nice in here though, eh? Alright, let's talk to these guys so we can just kick it off in the morning.
I seek information about a mission to break out Darth Ekich and her assassins.
That's Lord Melikost's mission. He and his team have been permitted to venture deep within the Belsavis prison. The order came directly from Darth Barris, and you don't have clearance to know more.
I'm not leaving until you tell me everything.
I will not betray my orders.
Colonel, what are you doing? We're in the presence of a Sith Lord. It is our duty to aid in any way.
Stand down, Captain Oclart.
I will not, my lord. Lord Melikost invaded the prison this morning with a squadron of commandos. He's placed them throughout this level of the prison to cover his descent, and to secure the area for his exit.
What is his destination?
We don't know exactly where Melikost is headed, my lord, but Lieutenant Cade, the leader of his commandos, might. Trouble is, Cade's men stationed in this sector will report any activity. If you're unwelcome, they'll warn him and Melikost.
Everyone under Melikost's command will be destroyed.
You've just signed a death warrant for your fellow soldiers. That's treason. I'm reporting you both to High Command. Darth Barris will know what has transpired here.
I cannot allow that.
Your
So
decisiveness
badass.
is enviable. I will cover your back, Sith, and Darth Barris will be none the wiser. You have, if Cade's command,
Yeah,
men,
shut
I'm
up.
assuming.
I'm so badass I killed her with an invisible sword. That's right. That's right. I'm amazing. What the hell? I guess she's not gonna be flapping her gum holes, is she? Alright, so I think we should be able to get just outside here. Yeah, we can head straight on down over there. There's nothing special about it. Okay, and then right here is where we'll leave it off. That way we can just kind of jump straight in tomorrow. Man, my head is almost as shiny as my armor is here. It's kind of like it. Kind of got a darkness to it, but it's still got that seething look to it. See what I mean? Oh, I'm loving it. Alright, so this is kind of getting a lot better here. We're into a better armor. We got rid of our chin penises, so those are gone. Which is good. made our eyebrows weird. But that's fine. And I love how it always gives us the option to hate aliens, yet I'm pretty sure that's not a normal human there, whatever. So, yeah. And one of our best mates is a girl there. And she's clearly an alien Twi'lek. Alright, but anyway, that's all we got for today. I appreciate you watching and hanging out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!